Pauline, I want to show an exchange that happened in the Senate in the past couple of days. It's all around a piece of legislation which was about parents' rights that you introduced to the Senate, and it freaked out the Greens. Here we go.
I rise to speak on the Australian Education Legislation Amendment Prohibiting the Indoctrination of Children Bill 2020. This bill seeks to put restraints on what teachers of health and physical education and sexual education, science and humanities can teach in their classes. It's not about balance, it's about hate and propaganda. We, as teachers, teach to the curriculum that we are provided. It is a curriculum that is grounded in truth and science.
She got very angry and waved all the fingers at you, Pauline. So let's be clear about the piece of legislation you tried to introduce. What was it, and why did it annoy them so much?
Paul, what I spoke about is indoctrination that's happening in our classrooms, and she said that they have a curriculum. A lot of the teachers are struggling because they don't have a curriculum. They have to try and make something up themselves, and that's it. That's a failure on the part of the education department. A lot of these teachers get in there and push their own agenda, whether it's on climate change or transphobia or
all of it. We get it.
Dysphoria,
the usual shopping list.
Kids' sex and all the rest of it. That's right. A lot of things. So these people have their own agenda and they're brainwashing our kids. Our kids don't have critical thinking anymore. They've taught one way of thinking, and you actually have to go along with what the teacher. We have to get back to the basics, where the school is for reading, writing, civics and history and geography, and that's what it should be. Get out of telling kids how to live their lives, what way they should think, and that's up to the parents. A lot of these issues should not be in the classroom, and the teachers have taken it upon themselves to push their own agenda. I've known this for years, even the political attitude that they're pushing on to the children in the classrooms. This teacher saying, I had no idea what was going on in the classroom. She's a former teacher herself. Well, she was pushing her own agenda. If these kids have problems and are struggling, then you've got to look at the reasons why. Is it in the home area? It's not up to teachers to teach children whether they should decide whether they want to be a male or female. Get out of the business of telling kids this. That's up to the parents in the home. You do that in the home, not in the classroom.